In this video, we are going to dive into the essential process of deploying a web application from GitHub to Vercel. This video you are about to see walks us through deploying a React project called EcoRide, an electric bike rental platform, right after completing development using a tool called Bolt. This is a crucial step to get your project live and accessible to the world. Watch our previous videos to understand how to build a project right from a prompt to the complete prototype using Bolt. Let's walk through the end-to-end booking process. I'll start by clicking the Start Riding call to action on the home page. The first step is to select our rental period. I'll choose today's date and set specific times for pickup and return. Next, we choose our locations. I'll select Downtown Hub for pickup and University Campus for return, which confirms the one-way rental feature we've requested is working perfectly. The system then asks for personal information. I'll input some sample details and we can see the option to add damage protection, just as planned. Finally, we are brought to the review and payment screen. It provides a complete summary of our booking, including the bike, dates, locations, and the total cost. I'll enter some test payment information, agree to terms, and click Complete Booking, and we get a success confirmation. The entire booking funnel, from date selection to payment, is fully operational. The AI has successfully built a complex, multi-step process that works exactly as intended. Navigating to GitHub repository. We start on the project view within the development environment, showing the complete EcoRide website. Notice the GitHub status box in the top right corner. Click on Go to repository. This action immediately opens a new tab, taking us directly to the project's GitHub repository. This is the source of our application code, accessing the Vercel dashboard. Next, we switch to the Vercel tab, which is open but currently showing a general project overview. Click the Add New drop-down, then select Project. This is the fundamental action to begin deploying a new application on Vercel. We are transitioning from our source code management from GitHub to our deployment platform, Vercel. Vercel is a popular choice because it excels at deploying modern web applications and has native integrations with Git providers like GitHub, streamlining our continuous deployment process. Importing the GitHub repository. Vercel presents the Let's Build Something New page. Under the Import Git repository section, we can see recently updated EcoRide repository from our link GitHub account. We click the Import button next to EcoRide repository name. If your repository doesn't show up right away, you might need to use the search bar to find it or check your GitHub connection settings within Vercel. Also, for a new project, always ensure you are importing the correct branch, typically main or master. Configuring the new project settings. We are now on the new project configuration page. Vercel automatically pre-fills some fields. Importing from GitHub shows the repository path. The project name is automatically set to EcoRide. We check the framework preset. Vercel often detects this automatically. The dropdown is open and Vite is selected as the framework. Since the project was deployed using a modern tooling system, Vite is the correct preset. Click on Environmental Variables. A placeholder environmental variable is shown, but no actual project-specific variables are entered. Setting the correct project framework preset, in this case Vite, is crucial because it tells Vercel how to build your application. It configures the build command, npm run build or a similar one, and the output automatically, saving you manual setup time. Environment variables, though not strictly needed here, are where you would securely store API keys or other configuration secrets for your app. Initiating the deployment with all configurations confirmed, we move to the bottom of the page. Click the Deploy button. You can see the deployment section with the loading indicator showing that Vercel is cloning the repository, installing dependencies, building the project, and finally assigning a unique URL. Reviewing the successful deployment. A congratulations screen appears, confirming the deployment is complete and the application is live. A live preview of the site is displayed, which is the EcoRide homepage. Click Continue to Dashboard button. Verifying the live application. We are taken to the project dashboard on Vercel. The deployment status is ready and the production domain is assigned. In the top right of the deployment section, we click the Visit drop-down to see the live application. A new tab opens, displaying the live EcoRide Ride Electric Ride Sustainable website with its full layout and content. We can see that the deployment is a complete success and the application is functioning as intended. We have successfully witnessed the end-to-end process of taking a completed project from Bolt, pushing it to GitHub, and deploying it live on Vercel. We saw the seamless connection between Git repository and the Vercel platform, which results in a fast and reliable deployment. To summarize, we have covered accessing the GitHub repository, initiating a new project deployment on Vercel, importing the repository and configuring the Vite framework preset, watching the live deployment build, and verifying the successful deployment and visiting the live production website. This successful deployment means our EcoRide application is now globally available. See you again in the next video.